Hi, hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dana and today I'm going to be sharing with you some kitchen staples. The things that I share in this video today are going to be things that are literally in my kitchen all the time that I eat on a regular basis to help keep me on track with my protein intake, with my calorie intake, give me energy, all this and that. So I'm really excited to share some of these staples with you guys. As you can probably tell from the title, this is a vegan friendly video. You know, we don't eat the homies over here, and that's okay. It's a personal preference. You do you, I do me. So if you are looking for some ideas of things that you can incorporate into a vegan diet, you are in the right place. A couple of things really quick. I just want to say, for my diet personally, I really focus on trying to eat as much protein as I can. I said in my last video, my protein goals are about 125 grams a day. As of recently, I have been hitting my goals, if not exceeding my goals. So a lot of these items are going to be kind of circled around me getting my protein intake in. Also, everything that I have bought, everything that I'm going to show you in this video is from Sprouts. That is my main grocery shopping place. So everything you can find at Sprouts. I'm sure you can find them in other places, but that's just where I like to shop. The first two products that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to group them together because they're kind of the same, but kind of not. My main sources of protein are tofu and tempeh. I absolutely love tofu. I think it is so easy to manipulate into, you know, whatever you want it to be. And it is a great source of protein. I do buy super firm high protein tofu. So the high protein tofu has about 5 grams of protein more than just like a regular extra or super firm block. Number 2 is tempeh. I love tempeh because it just gives you like, it's similar to tofu because they're both soy products, but it just gives you like a little bit of an extra like bite to your food, if that makes sense. I typically use this smoky bacon tempeh. The flavor is amazing. I just put it on the stove, cook it for a few minutes on each side, and it's done. It's so easy to make. It's so easy to eat. I can add it into my sandwiches or salads. I use it kind of like a bacon product. And that's honestly one of my favorite foods ever right now. So my next two items, I'm also going to group them together because they kind of go together in my personal diet, are protein drinks / protein powder. Now the protein drink that I like to use is OWYN, Only What You Need. I buy them from Sprouts, but I also like to buy them on Amazon because I can get them in bulk. It's just a protein drink. It's a pre-made protein drink, and it's got 20 grams of protein in it. I find it best to use as like a pre or post-workout kind of shake if I'm in a hurry or if I just need something quick and I can't eat right away. That is something that I really like to incorporate, and it's all protein, so I'm adding to my protein goal without having to put a lot of effort into it. As for the protein powder, I don't have a particular type of protein powder that I use. I kind of like to switch it up just to kind of see, you know, what makes me feel good, if something bloats me or if I like the taste. I mean, there are a whole lot of reasons why I switch my protein powder. I have a really hard time finding protein powder that I really like. I feel like a lot of vegan protein powder is a little bit like grainy or like gritty, or it can taste like plant matter, and I don't love that, so I'm always experimenting, trying to find new ones. Currently I'm using Ghost vegan protein powder, and I actually really like it. What I typically do with my protein powder is I will use pancake mix, and I will make protein mug pancakes. I'll just put the pancake mix in there, put the protein powder in, add a little bit of water, throw it in the microwave, call it a day. I love to use the Birch Benders plant protein pancake mix. I don't have any right now. This is the original recipe, and that is what happens when you send your husband to the grocery store, but it is okay. I will add in a picture of the one that I use. And yeah, like I said, protein pancakes, I mean, you can't do better than that. You can make it in a mug. Sometimes I'll make it in the waffle iron, but it's just a nice sweet snack. It's a quick breakfast, and you can top it with whatever you want to, peanut butter or berries or syrup if you want, you know, anything goes. Anything to make you feel good, make you feel happy. So the next item that I keep in my kitchen, this honestly shouldn't be a surprise because I feel like this is the typical like fitness person's like go-to thing, but it's oatmeal. Okay, I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with oatmeal. I know it's like the most basic thing that you can eat, but let me tell you something, okay? Don't sleep on the oatmeal. The thing about oatmeal is that you can do so much with it. It's such a clean slate that you can manipulate it however you want to. If I'm feeling sweet, I can make it sweet. If I'm feeling savory, I can make it savory, and that is it. So the next item that I always have in my kitchen, and this is something that I've actually started eating more recently, but I can definitely see it sticking around for a while, are Dave's Killer Bagels. Now, for me personally, let me be clear when I say that I'm not afraid of carbs. I love carbs. Give me all the pasta, give me the rice, give me everything. But I just don't really eat bread. I just don't eat bread that much. So I had purchased, you know, a thing of bagels, and I saw the macros on it, and I was like, oh, there's 13 grams of protein in here. You know, we love protein around here. So that is something that I've been incorporating into my diet. I've been making some really yummy sandwiches, throwing, you know, tempeh or tofu with a bunch of veggies and my Dave's Killer Bagel, and it has been amazing, and it's filling, and it's delicious. The next item is hummus. Now, I love hummus. I really like hummus because it's flavorful. There are so many different flavors of hummus. You can get garlic or roasted red pepper, whatever, and it just adds a little bit of fat to your meal without overkill. Like, I like avocado, but I feel like avocado can just be like a little bit heavy sometimes. If I'm making like a salad, I will just take some hummus and thin it with a little bit of water and make like a hummus dressing. And the very last thing that I want to share with you, this isn't really like a health food per se, but the thing about me is I have a sweet tooth. I love the sweets. I could eat a whole box of cookies in one sitting if I wanted to, but we don't really want to do that. We don't want to eat all the cookies because then we're going to feel like crap. So I buy these crunchy rollers, and they're basically just like flavored rice cakes in like a roll, I guess. The thing about them that I really like is that they're crunchy, and there's something about sweet food that is also crunchy that just, I don't know, like it just satisfies me in a way that sweet food that is soft cannot satisfy me. And after I eat them, I feel like my sweet tooth has been satisfied. Like the craving for something sweet is diminished. And so that's it. Those are my kitchen staples. I just want to be clear. You don't have to eat like a health nut all the time. I certainly do not eat like a health nut all the time. I do like to eat out. I do like my cookies, like I said previously. I like all of those things, but it's all about moderation. It's all about choosing foods that make your body feel good and that are going to allow you to reach the goals that you want to reach. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more health and fitness yumminess. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.